arrived yet. Lady Shah will ease my pain when she wishes to. Wits and blades always sharp.
Eager for battle.
Another visit from the gold.
Let's get going.
It's a fair point. I just don't want to take a short-term view. I want to win this whole thing. To finish off the cult. To get this tadpole out. To stay sane the whole time. Hell yes.
So we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us. Excellent. Lead the way.
Indeed.
Have a drink.
I'm fine.
Loosen up, Icarod.
No, an owlbear.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
You know, never thought I hate it. This is awful. True. That was still... I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
It's a heavy, rich red. Dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? I'm flattered, but I think not. I have standard.
Enjoy the night. Seems to me full of opportunities.
Hope. Funny.
Raised our bows.
None of that poetic stuff. Something like goblins swarm, but we were brave and fried them all
Remember
with
what happened
a
last
thunder
time?
wave.
I was 8, and you magicked up a...
Go on now. Don't wait. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
You're handsome.
You're drunk.
I am.
Would you look at...
Everyone seemed strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to share a bottle with me? It's quite a bottle. I liberated one of the finer vintages earlier. Best enjoyed someplace private, I think. We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off. Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer...
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous. I'll be fine. Seeing you has cheered me more than you can know. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Did we kill 10? Let's make it 20. That's my girl.
Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Very dearly.
Yes?
Are you planning to share the last of that wine?
No.
Where am I? What's going on?
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my... But I need an angle. Any ideas? Oh, come on. There must be something. Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
Go down and see the water.
What for? It's all dark and muddy.
Private, too.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You made it. Come here. Sit with me. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions? Bold? What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you. Don't laugh, but when a lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now. I did. And you remembered. This still nearly light. The others will be awake soon. Another moment won't kill them, I suppose. Well, thank you for last night. Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
That didn't hurt, did it? Good to know. For the future.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I wonder what the next move is.
Everything is clear.
Wait. There's more you need to know. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. May Sylvanus guide us.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the... It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me. And if that fails, then there's always killing them quietly. Now, was there anything else? Dark, lead on.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all. You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
I've been dreaming of our enemy.
Don't want to draw any attention.
She even offered me greater powers. The result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic ability. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
Throw open our doors.
As existential evils go, the Absolute certainly seems an adversary worth halting in its tracks. Any opportunities for us to indulge our tadpole's capabilities are hardly on the same scale. Trifles, when one considers the bigger picture.
With pleasure. Lead on.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. As am I. And I'm sure those poor...
It gave me a tadpole gift. At first, I thought we should avoid these, and yet I can't help recall the word. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory. Very well. If it's mind games these parasites wish to play, we'll play. That's the spirit.
Hey, soldier. Hell yes.
You wish to speak?
Action, not reaction.
Still breathing, despite everything.
It'll take a while for us all to recover.
Sylvanas keep you.
He's back! You brought... He's back! You brought... He's back! You brought him... Something over there.
I've got a long road ahead.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
side of the gate.
Come on, let's go.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Something's burning.
Do vampires actually drink blood out of goblets like in the storybooks? Doesn't seem very fresh.
Straight from the neck is preferred, but goblets are used in mortal company. They save on awkwardness. We could share a drink some night, if you're curious. A nice red wine in your goblet, of course.
Very kind of you, but I'm saving my best bottle for someone already.
Look at that beast. Seems almost too big to take flight.
I suggest we admire it from afar.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No. Dick, now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Come on already. We've got a roadblock to clear.
Be worth a look.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within. The spiders scatter. You stash the bag. A cluster of spiders scuttle inside the crevice.
What easy prey you make, walking right within my blade's embrace. These creatures are so simple to ensnare, Beretha. You mule too much about your task.
Forgiveness, Kithrak.
And as for you... Perceptive for such an inferior creature. For you to keep sucking air, it is necessary for you to tell me something of worth. A vessel fell from the sky. We seek a precious weapon that was taken from it.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands any more than it does the Absolute followers.
Help us find it, and I will leave your blood beneath your skin unspilled. Of course. Obedience is your only hope. Now stand still.
He begins to move his hand in a quick flurry of gestures. realize he's casting detect thoughts.
Nothing even approaching a useful thought in that skull. I ought to just kill you. A worthless kill, no sport. If this one was even slightly useful, I might spare him. Unlikely. But it costs me nothing to spare your sorry life. Very well, Istik. Seek out survivors from the ship that crashed on this wretched world. Bring me their heads. Bring me the weapon. If you succeed, the reward will be great. Now go.
do you maintain such an elaborate plait, Shadowheart? The craftsmanship is impressive.
Now that you mention it, I can't remember who taught me. Another memory lost, perhaps.
Still, if you let me watch your technique, I might learn it from you. Speak.
Your skull.
Voss, I am impressed. He wanted your... A lesser man would be adorning the road as a shredded corpse. If by nice you... Now, unless, of course, you'd rather sprout waxy tendrils. Keep me at your side, and I will... Had I been
All's well, I hope. No. I just wanted to see how you felt after hand kissed. I hope so too. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well. Very serious of you. But go ahead.
Hark! Hark! A camp well met. You wouldn't have half a bedroll for a lost minstrel, would you? I'll just stay one night. Thanks for the fire.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had some... I guess I'll spend my... It sounds awful.